We won! We won! We won! We demand! We demand! Second counter! Second counter! Second counter! We won! We won! We won! We demand! We won! We demand! Second counter! We won! We demand! Second counter!
We want justice! 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 Go, go! Go, go! Go, go!
Again, Atutena umdingin ehenge nirose. Nipui tangtok takanunga sesi hitim pang iduta kanir na hihilay sesi na ipang eldingan hilayin. Inzo pale iti tingule mun khana isik hom dingo. Inzo pale keso hohin HSO hohin amohin analo tukiti wahin na. Inzo pale na namun si abo da halaw jun lo hom ha sadi hize jun mun khana anasi homote. Hilaya stage munahin gontum sahung dingen kahin hesai azi jo ni sa sa zein lamgam hata lam hin zori hin zevin tilaya hin program sauta iman thai ta lo dewa hin ze chun program ma min chong ho zau se phat mon loading ho zau se chilanga hin gontum san hung leo chun ki pau min te
memorandum ki submit di pen hi hin simdo inkatin sau wang asau zabin hi zongle aina ngai thi movin lang memorandum lamka the 24 July 2024 to Shri Amit Shah, Union Home Minister of India, New Delhi. Subject: request for commissioning a special investigation team to be constituted and monitored by the Honorable Supreme Court against the extrajudicial action of Assam Police jurisdiction in regards to the death of 3 youth from Kuki-Zo community in Assam. Sir, the Kuki-Zo women submit this memorandum for your kind consideration to initiate an investigation into the extrajudicial killing of 3 youths in Kasar district of Assam on the 16th July 2024. The Kuki-Zo woman would like to draw your attention that there has been a gross violation of human rights, fundamental rights and the constitutional protection guaranteed to the people by a section of the Assam Police. Disregarding the rules and procedures established by the law, the Assam Police has attempted to cover up the extrajudicial killing to protect itself despite the compelling evidence which is conclusive of the allegation made against it by the victim's family that it was a fake and staged encounter. We have therefore requested the constitution of Special Investigation Team headed by judges of the Supreme Court of India for detailed investigation to understand the facts of the case as they stand. We are completely shocked by the appalling facts that have come to light during our inquiry, which we would like to bring to your attention. These are the followings. Number 1, the deceased victim, Lalung Oy Mar, 21, son of Lalrem Sang Mar of K. Bethel Village, Bunankal, Dikush, Lakhipur, Kasar District, Assam. Lalbi Kumar, 33 years old, son of Laltravel Mar of K. Bethel Village, Bunankal, Dikush, Lakhipur, Kasar District, Assam, and K. Joshua Lalrin Sang, 35 years old, son of Tiang Meng Thang Mar of Senbong, Lailak, Tipaimuk Subdivision, Herzol District, Manipur, are convicted and criminalized by the Assam Police without trial as per procedure laid down by law. It is still unclear under which section of the BNS or IPC the deceased were arrested and killed. It is very likely that the deceased were denied their fundamental rights under Article 22 of the Constitution, namely their rights to be informed of the reason for their arrest. The Assam Police did not produce the deceased youth before the nearest magistrate within 24 hours, which is complete violation of the procedure to be followed and laid down for every arrest. Instead, the Assam Police kept the deceased youth in police custody till the next day. The family members, friends and relatives of the deceased have given sworn testimony indicating that they were not informed of their arrest. Their failure to notify them of the arrest is a violation of another fundamental rights guaranteed under Article 22(2), which provide individuals with the right to inform their loved ones about their arrest and the reason behind it. They were denied their fundamental rights to consult legal aid of their choice, although it is learned that they had spent the night at the police station. The family members of the deceased got the news of their arrest and death from the social media or internet, the news and information which they should have rather received it first from the police. A video that has resurfaced on the internet depicts the deceased individuals cooperating with the police and showing no signs of resistance during the arrest. This portrayal suggested that at the time of the incident, the individual did not pose a threat to peace, public order, and society as a whole. As a result, it calls into question the justification for the use of force by the police in this situation. Without evidence of aggressions or violence towards the officers, the notion of the police defending themselves in this encounter seems unfounded. Another video taken after the arrest depicts the deceased individuals kneeling on the ground, blindfolded with their hands tied behind their back, being harassed by police officers. This disturbing footage showcases the vulnerable positions in which the deceased men were placed as they faced potential threat to their very life by such egregious abuses of power by the police. The clothes worn by the deceased men during their arrest and after their death are not safe. Aside from the violation of the above-mentioned fundamental rights and protection given by the law to the suspect, it is evidence that the deceased youth were denied the rights to equality under Article 14 of the Constitution. They were denied the right to avail the protection and benefits other suspects enjoys, and they were denied the right to fair trial guaranteed to them by the Constitution under Article 21. Thus, it is eventually clear that the Assam police lied regarding the cause of death of the victims, which we believe they did so to evade any further investigations that could expose the heinous crimes they have committed. The suspects succumbed to death while they were under the custody of police as a result of their arrest and at a place outside the police station, with a video existing as proof, wherein the said video the suspects were seen being blindfolded, hands tied and forced to kneel down, surrounded by aggressive police personnel. However, the contradictory to the video evidence, the police noticed said that they died during a crossfire exchange between militants and the police, producing the suspects before the magistrate should have been the priority, and protections of the suspect under their arrest is their duty rather than exposing the suspect to a dangerous environment, even if we gave them the benefit of doubt on the existence of more militant groups in the area where the death of the suspects. Sir, it is therefore justified to conclude that the suspects lost their lives due to extrajudicial killing by the Assam police, organizing a fake encounter which the Supreme Court observed and equated to cold-blooded murder in its judgment on Prakash Kadam versus Ram Prasad Vishwanath Gupta case in 2011. The above finding leads to the conclusion that there were widespread violation of fundamental rights and human rights guaranteed under the Constitution against the suspects since the arrest and even after their death. In this case, the Assam police violated the supremacy of the Constitution and the rule of law. Inadequate measures are not taken that could deter other police force in the country. It will serve as a green light for other unethical police forces to misuse their power and authority. Unethical police personnel like them pose a threat to democracy, the Constitution, and the citizens. Therefore, protecting citizens from the unethical activities and abuse of power is necessary for a constitutional democracy like ours. Since the cause of their death is being recorded by the police as death succumbed during a crossfire firing, it became increasingly challenging for any investigation agency to delve deeper into the matter. Despite the overwhelming evidence, the suspect's human and fundamental rights remain unchecked. From the moment of their arrest to their untimely demise, as such, the only viable solution to ensure justice for the victims and their grieving families is the establishment of a special investigation team led by a judge or judges from the esteemed Supreme Court. This approach will guarantee a thorough and impartial examination of events leading to the tragic loss of life, ultimately delivering the justice that is rightfully deserved. An impartial investigation headed by judges of the Supreme Court is an absolute necessity in order to maintain integrity and credibility in the process. The potential risk of threat and bribes influencing the outcome of investigations are significantly lowered when conducted by a commission under the guidance of the highest judicial authority in the country. Such a commission would serve as a powerful deterrent against corrupt practices within the police fraternity, preventing them from wielding unchecked power over the lives of citizens. It is crucial to uphold the principle of justice and fairness by establishing a special investigation team commission led by Supreme Court judges to ensure accountability and transparency in the process. Lastly, the justice for the victim, particularly in this case, and the fate of many others who can become victims depend upon your decision today. Believing in your wisdom and your empathy for the vulnerable section, including the scheduled tribes of India, we are confident of a positive response from your office. This is signed off by Mrs. Naini Kim Hoki, President, Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights, and Rebecca Mar, President, Mar Women Association, General Headquarter. And this is also copied to Chairperson, National Commission for Human Rights for their information and necessary actions. Thank you.
Sitting le tuni rally ki bol na chung chang neu khat kaga se chin no min hen khat juni pi di le Kuki Women Human Rights le Mar Women Association hon bo organize sa bol ham ti hi koi som tam ta a umin media person ho jong le clear lo mai thei ho hi in a thing ta in ki sei le hi chi ki bol lo na pen hi ai le ei tu adinga ITLF hi chuchanpura adinga ikiko khom na uthupi pen khat jong hi in ITLF a Presidential Council ati ho khon inung Saturday ni aju marin puya hi ki khop na anani va sila ya Presidential Council hi hijini khwa chu convener in a la pi usu pu thangzama UZO President pa hi in am ho zo se ki ho khom na hi Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights le HWA hin tu chunga Assam fact encounter athi ho iso pi ho chung changa hin organize hin bolu hen lang ei ho adang zau se in ito sot di wa hi ati wa aki ho ha na tung zu ya chu tu ni ni ko rally hun ki bol na hi Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights to HWA in organize hun ki bol la hi ke ho organization ni chun ki tum huya ki bol hi pon inam suwa tribe leader ho zo se in ngan se na hin pe dung zu wa ki bol hi ti hi ama sapenin se chit na su chit na ka hin nei no men hi chi je chun chi hi ki tum hui na hi po organize boarding chu ngan si a chu ki pang thu hi in I bol hi lam ka khopi sum go a hi pon chande la hin chuteng la teng no pa la hin chuteng la Assam hi in Sadar Hill sa hi you now gam zo se a hi iso pi ho mi thum thi na hi dan di le wa ki tha a hi ka lu a kim pui ti vet sa na chu tu nya re li hi mun zo se a bol hi ti hi ka hin se do no me ke pau min ahung zo se chunga ke pa thui sevin ikim ta chor ta ti hi zen sot se po im kating chi ji a chu tu ni ni kho a slogan hin sap nau chu neu khat ka se do no min ipizia Assam police down with you we really want them to be down they don't have the right to take the life of our village volunteers. The village volunteers, we have the right to guard our land. We have the right to protect our people. We have the right to protect ourselves, our life. In life, we protect in a native. We have the right. It is a true amahoin. It right to heal up your aim at Banuva, Zamsu, and Zozawa, Boluva. Is civil dress amat lai pau chu a thazo phatwa combat dress bol pewa encounter a thi hi 80 pe oi e ti chu ilu ki mi nam tu ning so pite ho zo sen nin don bu leu chu kan no mi
Akhir boy!
ilu ki lo za tu nya chi hi na li hi bo ro hi na hi ki tum hi na le ki chom sa na hi po na hi na hi am ho hin kho chu pi ya hin kho dang pi ha tribal lives matter Puki lives matter my lives matter Zomi lives matter in ho chu apana hi tamai so ke hi ti tu na se do lo mai ni ya chu Assam police ani thana chu ilu kin lo hi ipininga zo wai bo wai hin ho la pe ham ala state government in jong hi bang sila I mo na zo seva e thawa e medwa Myanmar tampi nei lai ta ba ipininga tan sala wa hi sila ngai se pi ho mo na nei lo gam na ho chu amon thana ding thane the police they are there to protect the lives of the people then why do they kill us amon chu ni hin ho protect a body chu na ipiza e thadu wa pangui jo so we demand judicial inquiry Azawin Cookie Women Organization for Human Rights spokesperson no in government iti ipi diule kha memorandum e hin simpe tabu hitiwa tu ise wo hin tu ni kho hinaya memorandum ipi uchu Cookie Women Human Rights to hey step no e go ina se hi poi tu ni a hum zo se so pule na zo se hin ise kho buwa hiti tu ipi u hi na hi tuwa Organizing committee tu machahi pun tu ni ai ki zo duwa it nai to e gigim nau hi nam nai to hi ni so pite ho chi chun amo che hi povin mo gim thoni hi lo hi pathin sem ni sanoya ni sai thowa thachol tai so pite at hi ni kon wa lungge lu tu ni ngai to te ka ngai to ji te le ke ka dip dam ji ke tho pi ding ngai cha ti dam chu na ko hom kharu ban na ai hu to le ti diu chu na we cannot go and help them and save their lives can we all go and save their lives no thi tao cho a tha tao chu a zo zo wa bo wa ai tha pe tao chu ba du piu the livings dunya hin na lai hon we are speaking for them we demand justice for them we demand judicial inquiry for them the livings are to be the speaker for the deceased persons dia chu dunya mi thi ho adinga thu sai dinga kar se ba hung do ho so pi de jo se chunga ka ki pa na thu ka se ye ni we can never keep silent until and unless they got justice imi thi ho bin justice amu ma sa se dunya ho yo ki tu thim lo di wa hi we need to fight for them ibola man be ai thi sa di ham ibola man be ai thi sanwi lot sa di ham mi so pi ho dunya hing na lai zo se in athi ho zo se adinga thu ka sai di pan kala di hi dia pan na sata ma ba na zo mi la jing na lai di hi ti hi dunya hung ki khom zo se le ka nam mi pi ti ho mu cho ma ho zo se ko ma jong ka sei no ma hi na hi itha cho lo di wa hi idam na lai wa hi adam te na hing te athi te thu I sei lo la ko na sei de ha can they come and rise up again and speak for their justice no it is the sole responsibility for the living people to seek justice for the deceased persons chia chun ka so pito itha se lo di wa hi chun jong ni thum jong tem le khat kai dar nai to kin na diu ma hi tu ni na hu jong se ne wi te chilaya tol bung theya khu state government in lung thima ki du chu hi chi jong khutunia pana iti protest si bol di hab Cookie Women Organization for Human Rights le HYA he statue apan in request ka bonum chu hi chi ta bonga chilai mun kho ain sa do wa construction aparoi hitan chilai a kho state government in anot na agency hin to sai le ei ho adinga ikibil to naw lam pi hum ki kha ki tinga hi na hi sit ki na dinga jong khu jing la thai ka he poi iti ham khana organize hum ki bol ki nai le mi pi atam the pe na ka dei bo ve ka kam sungwa kai ma chana de ya na to thei lo te hi we do not belong to Manipur government ka ipian ki diu in sina di lam chu ka hi te Pathian in dang na e te tin iki thungai chalwa I thu le ting hi iki thungai lo te mula I thu ne au hi chi chun tu ni pa hung so se so pu la na na po cha bin pathian in phathe na bo han la ma pa na jong na pi thu na pi soi phat le ina para hu to to chai tai lo khoti de la pan la khom dingin avel velin pathian min le nam pi minin na ko ga taw na ka hin dei sin se khelom le ki ngai dong te ko ki pe
รับเลยคำตาที่มายิ้มคำไอ้ในหีไอ้วังในเอ็มมาเราปาดอามาช่วยสิล่ะฮิเลกานัสนอสุล่ะรัมตาดิ่งงานยิ้มเทดิ่งดิสนาเอ็นงานนิโรเซไอ้โปรแกรมมาบักเฟงไอ้ตาตัวเห็นฮาร์ดวูแมนแอสโซเชชันเซ็นทรัลเฮดควอเตอร์ไอทอกินทุกคนนักหุ่นในดิ่งไอ้เฮฟิลนิโรเซไอ้ชิสเซนตังอินมาร์คลังบาลปฐมไฮAssam Police ko ta an nunga nun rong taka say saka umin thinarap tha tak an tur lea voisuna lungoy nozi in lam tira relia hum po hai in reng in amasatagin mar women association mingen chibai ka bu cheo India ram every sentangin ramin of that fel tak naya elia Milin, Mijin, Mamtam, Mamtlo, King Hai Popo in rule Takatan, Nuya and Pol Aini. Hidan hin, Mitin Ham Chat Nadingle, Mitin him Nadinga, Kalmang Chatak Ania. July ni Som Parok, Sang Nile, Som Nipalia, Eitlang Valhai, Marklang Val Patum. Assam Police High an man nunga fake encounter lane so fake encounter in tuma sun lam sima nun rong takin an soy saka nun rong takin kan lum an ni ay lum ril takin ay dit no akap lum tu hai chunga hintan ang taka rorel ni rose di in voisun hin ay khek pui aniทีมนะอันทีมนะถูกความชิลมันเลวินอันทีมนะถูกความชิลเทเลวินกาบนุ่มอันเนียลทยาที่หิงไงตูอาศัยคุเบลาวิดีโอไอ้หมวงขันอิงเลีย police นั้นมันลายา police station อะช่วยลุดเลวินก็ตะคำช่วยลุดเลวินรำโนยะทีนุ่งคิรินไออูนาวไฮอันใส่สกาอิงเลยขลายมุนาทุนตรงนาอันเนียมานา police station ดามล็อกกับดามเจลไฮดามค่ะอิงเลยอิงามังนาดีอิงโทนาดีงาอันเสียมนี่งาติโอตีอินดอนนาปุยโมตักอันนี้อิงเลยมันนั่นนี่ลายเลยอันที่หัวอันสักหักอินอังตะเลมานาที่ไฮของอีโซนาลินตักอัดลิงอันนี้ไว้สูดหินAssam Sarkar ay dem noa Assam Police po kong ay dem bok no Amiruk su Assam Police hailaya indik no taka ay mamsipay ay trangval hai indik no taka tu thata ituma ansunga intumpit nasataka harsan na intung tira melhim taka say sakaการลุมตัวหายข้า police หายค่ะอันสวยหินด่านอันตะกินโรเรลนิโรเซตีนไอเงินเล็มอันนี้ที่น่าซูมผู้หายที่น่าตูบตัวหาย sungku hai ku mahin dan ang bokin an thahul ni sin la Assam sarkarin zang na dom na in sungku tin hai ku ma kror khat be pero se ti engen na ani chu kror khat ring na le in theng ding ni sin la chu tu kham ei num chu mo ani amiru kan chu atura an lo tur ta ani si chun zang na dom na bek an chunga hin ei phut ani India danin mitinin in angrong amian kol elia hihitan hi in angronga kengko dingin voisun hin dan kengko tu hai puma ngen na in hitirna dem na tu ai pu ngane hinga mana nunga an gap tu na te sun lam sima ayu now la umpe la dam ha le ma ti nga la fe pe hai ku mahin hinga nga in tum na le in that na chano ta ki tano sin la tin voisun hin kathu pakhar di rose zai hin
minutes by one book hi yai kon organize sak le pan heu tu te tuman na a pan hon nak sa KWOHR to HWA lumaite tungale kipatu kagen a ama sa penin Assam Police State hon tha saku lalbi kumar Joshua Mar lalungoy Mar dekha eite sikleta nga dia amaw ana thua kahi da a sana sangpe kapiawahi denina memorandum atiang zo semin tampi ahon sim khetawa tam kahon sim tam kahon ke non ke dinga yai isangam te inaw te sina abul ahikeya andom leng hitwan lo di nahi wai sia kina dena ikitaw piu justice human rights yai tegel kha kumbula kipan government ten central government hila state government hile tua state a state chaw hinol lo Assam on pe abana ko state on pe lai di wai sia ka yai teng kha ilung sima ikoy diu chu ay teng sapung khatbang bible again banga sapung khatbang iu ike anatale ipan pek ngai ikutan natale ipan pek ngai yai no yai ko yai chi no lo wai sia kina apoy mo pen su yai tung tonin nang tukale tu thei kay tungale tu thei gi ke ibaba sao pi omlai ai isiakin kitwa na ban khom na kiit na ilakwa hong tung sem hen la ganini heutunu na gena ibaba na le talpak te nai chika hongom non tau hitya ipan khom kei wale yai lang pi hong to da hong gul diwawe huai sia ka yai tung to ni na ivekin bangkom le si kahon ngen ahi ipan ko wale patianin imahon pidi nga tuni tan le ay singtang gite ni molte bang manay long ki himale kon khoi so lo wahi bang sia ka itiale patianin hon umbit sia kai huai sia kina patian mong komin bang hom ni hile patianin hon umbita imahon pidi nga idiban ule hong tang tung di ipan kon kay wale atang tung kay di nga ipan kon wale tang tung di si kahon gen di kakipake
so na ba natin ina na chiyo bitin vote of thanks ay naipiting win ay sa WT HCWA General Headquarters le Kuki Women Organization Human Rights Haijun Voisun ni hin ay tur puisi le ay lungoy no si suklang na in really na itinga rod na alaw uma so ก็จุนปัทีนินมิช่วยจงอินอาบุเลจันอินทกินตู้เจนอามิช่วยตะเลยินอามิงอัธรินัยบากันอินโลมาตักเสร็จก็สุนัยโปรแกรมสุขุยจิงอันนี้ไทยนั่นดิงาช่างหงและตู้หายตุยติงปังอามีคุยลำโพหายดังเจริญลาบาตุยติงปังอาช่างหงและตู้หายป้องปูไอ้หุ่นสดโนและติงนั้นมิงเฮรินหงชุลตโนไงตาอินเรงาจงอลอมทูกันกิลตักในวันนี้จูเอลเคล่ะHSA joint headquarter le KSO hayin danar le poster hayin misim beka sol takin ka sol ta sol dang ka ti umlawa sin mi thol bek tu hai pok pok in reng in chungat lom thu kan kil bakani em khela vai sun ne ai lo ting theina dinga Marin Pui, Uki in P. Suratanpur, Kaipe People Council, Iwuzeto, PTC, Hayin, Antei Topin, and Miss Fonsora, Romay Titak Seta, Zuel Kela, Eilam Lon Laya, Harsat Natu, Hiselna, and Zembong Nolayin, T in, Allo, Palanitun T in, Ambulance. KKL HYA joint headquarter hai at minimum bek le yan chu alom tu ejin ko pani boy sun ni hin mi pui hu rong tu hai pong pong in re na chunga lam pakhat thisen pakhat ei ni si suklang tu hai ei ni le atharin kumen wing sai tu lom tu kan kil tak le wani va borki sai khial boding akilom ki bolno sai ding alom ki sai ding lo ma hele ki ngai the mo hitin tu nung tu bang ding le boding to ding ti ho zau se ki thu ngai ta le tom ngai ta pan la si ding tu ne hu kho mo zau se ka in tem so ke yin tu ne program kum khana ding pastor on ko ho ki ama phat ka hit pe
bel te san patien ko ma thun bangin tu nya mon nei lo pi so pi ho te san zong patien ko ma thutana bang ding he se in ibon sa ba ki son dal lo di wa hi patien nga taw na niu te pakai patien na bang bu na kat sang bin tu ni ko a ka so pi ka ukanaw ka te san ke ba pi ho bin pakai patien building nei lo bang hi le zong le thi na man na tu na wa alai nat pi thei ding achung sang ki gum thei ding nu te lam kai ding nei pi wa ule naw he za jong hi tunia hi Israelia ka chi thei wa a chai na chan ka dun thei si bin ka ki pa bin na men lo pi sang ten kan thang ba bin hi ready hin bong do nu te ho jong nang man ma pui singen lang phat thei bon lang rediang ho zo se jong ka pathin nang ma hil mun che anung hun ka se bin go le dai no he jong le ni san no he jong le lu chang nang na thei lo so na thei lam vai na thei tam ta la he nang man nei chom ka da wa dam sel cha in mun che thung thei dingin tu na re li hu ka ho zo se jong nang ma ku nin tha na le dam thei na nei pe bin tin nang suma ta ka ta bu ne he memorandum zong ka sim do bin ka pe dio hi dio zo se jong hi government ang sunga zong sei chin au ma et pi au ma he che ka ki zot na ho le ka memorandum ho zo se hi ka chi ka nam diu le ka su pe te ho di wa hi thu di thu ta justice sum po do nei ni nang ma tan ka memorandum ho zong ka the ne bu pi ta ben tin nang sunga ka ta bu ne hi ka ki kop kom sunga ba ka bol ke lo ka su ke lo le nang ma nei ngai do mo ben lang ama wang ka nam diu le nang ma min lo pin ka bol ka ho nei phung bu ki ben lang bu da naw ke ka ki pum kan na chi som singa mai la ma som nang ma da la thai khom sing thei ding le nang ma min lo pia phung to khom sing thei ding in ka la ba nang ma hung vai hom tan tin ei hu hing pu se su krista men an hing ka ta wa hi amen